All right, let's get this started. It's gonna be a bit of a slow day, and yeah, I hope this works. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, anyways, shoot. Let's just jump right into this. Oh, today's Senna's birthday. Okay, you know what? Let's go like revisit some old whatchamacallit, Momotalks that we haven't really finished yet. But you know what? I think we're just gonna go off and check on Senna soon. By soon, I mean like now. Go find the Sennas. Yeah, today's gonna be a bit of a slow day. More or less. Where's the Senna? Come on, where are you? There she is. There's the Senna. I think we've done Senna before. Oh jeez. Damage occurred, injured. Visiting area, others to stay away. What? Huh? Senna, I'm not a student. Don't concern myself, what do you mean? My dog's being concerned. And to have heart problems. The form of a fight that broke out, so I headed to the scene because I was concerned about the students. Fights are uncommon in Gehenna, but there seems to be more wounded students than usual this time. No thanks to me. I felt like Sen has like a flare gun of some sort. Kinda looks like a flare gun, really. It's kind of strange because it doesn't look like she's carrying a flare gun whenever she's fighting. And then spied Senna directing medical emergency club members among all of the other inter-students. Place the corpses, I mean the injured, into the ambulance. Have those who can still walk wait over there. Feel free to fire a warning shot at any students pretending to be unconscious to see if they're really injured or not. On second thought, never mind. Use the scalpel. If they're pretending to be injured, you know what to do. Let's get moving. Go! They proceeded to then execute all of the injured students. Okay, I'll walk. Who shoots at people who could be injured anyways? Are you people crazy? Gather back here before you're done moving the fakers. The fighting has ceased, so we need to prepare the possibility for the more dead bodies. I mean, injured bodies. Injured dead doesn't matter, they'll all be dead anyways. Holding! I have to leave for a moment. Continue following the protocols while I'm gone. Proceed. Proceeding! Hello, Sensei. What brings you here? I thought my message made clear that you should avoid this place. It could still be chaotic here. Huh? You can check on me because you're worried. Oh. I see. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that you couldn't simply ignore a situation like this. Then it's my responsibility that you came here. I'm apologize. Apologies. I refrain from informing you about situations like these from now on. That's not the issue at hand. You truly don't mind being wrapped up in something like this, but... Can't say anything, Sensei. Why aren't you saying anything? Very well, Sensei. I'll continue to keep you on the loop if you insist. You think I'm overworking myself? Well, speak for yourself. You're always working. I appreciate your concern, but you need not to worry about me. That is my job. Today's conflict will be more serious than usual. There have been more casualties on average. By which I mean injured students, of course, and by on average I mean than average. Still, the prefect team will be here shortly to get the situation under control. Our club doesn't need to go to the front lines. Right on cue, the prefect team has arrived. Defend yourself, Sensei. Won't easy on you. Oh wait, they don't have eyes. We can take them. Let's take them on, Sensei. Ron scene, arrest everyone. Wipe them all out. Ah. As I was saying, it's always like this. I finally get to say something. That's right. Same goes for our club. We're the only taking care of the injured as usual. We would never get anything done if we involved ourselves in anything beyond our job description. That's how Hannah is. We should be getting back to work then. Wait! Stop! You belong to the Medical Emergency Club, correct? I, Moral Sense, Senna, the president. What can I do for you? You are the president? Excuse my manners, then. I came to talk to you about the injured students lying over there. He's one of the masterminds behind this incident. I see. And? What do you mean, and? I'm asking you why are you speaking to me about that student? It's because she needs to be taken into interrogation. Therefore, I need you to hand her over to us. That won't be possible. She's my plaything, not your plaything. Huh? The medical emergency club is in charge of injury as soon as they're found. There's no exceptions. You'll have to wait until they're recovered. That's preposterous. We have an investigation to conduct. We'll have you use force if you don't comply. Have it your way, then. Burger King. BK, have it your way. Senna. One more wounded over here. They're unconscious. Please load them on the ambulance. That's an order. Order! I think that borders on you can do that? Or can you do that? It's fine, I knocked her out with a grenade. She's not seriously injured. But that's the most efficient way to deal with the situation. Look at this billboard, Sensei. What does it remind you of? Well, I believe all the dead are accounted for now. You mean the injured? I love killing girls. I mean, I have work to do. I'll be leaving now. Until next time. What am I supposed to do now? In fact, why did I even come here? Hey, and the Medical Emergency Club members finished loading all of the injured into their ambulances and left the scene. Oh, I guess we do nothing. Or rather, we just go back and face the music. That's not the music. Anyways. Oh, I might get there early to get... So I might get there early to get it out of the way. Yes, I'm just gonna get early. Or get done. Alright. I don't know what we're up to next. Alright, I can't get me for work in the days. Sensei came to greet me as soon as I arrived. Hello, Sensei. I've been waiting for you. Senna? I wanted to check on how you're doing as quickly as possible. The Emergency Medical Club typically only deals with the dead. By which I mean the injured. However, if you were to collapse due to exhaustion from work, how do you... that would make you one of the injured. You seem to be in much worse condition than I thought. I don't believe you are in any condition to keep working. Can you put up your schedule for a little while? I see. So you have something that needs to be done today. I could read your mind, you know. No wonder you're so determined. I knew that too because I could read your mind. In that case, allow me to accompany you. What's that? I'm offering you to be your secretary. Preposterous. I can't be your secretary. You haven't selected me on the lobby screen. Also, I wouldn't say that. I'm always looking for your health and trying to prevent further casualties. However, if the idea makes my suggestion more palatable for you, you're free to interpret it in that way. In addition to medical care, I'll help respond to anything that may cause you too much stress. You're glad to hear that. Senna. Sensei, you don't have to repeat my name twice, you know. It would be a great exaggeration to count you among the injured already given your condition. You're basically a zombie right now, just saying Senna this, Senna that. In that sense, I could follow protocol and forcibly have you taken to our club room infirmary. Not to a natural hospital. Oh no, we can't have you do that. Please understand that I'm making a very rare exception by not doing so. Out of consideration for your schedule and wishes. Senna, you made your point. Sorry. So, where are we going first? Please tell me your schedule, I'll lead the way. We're going on a date with Senna. I gave Senna the details of my schedule and we headed off. He helped me not only with my physical condition, but also with organizing my work and conducting research and turning me into a living, breathing person. I thought this would take all day, but it was just done in a few hours. Well done, Sensei. We were able to finish your work without any issue. You seemed liable to kill over at any moment when you first arrived. But you held up much better than I was expecting you to. You managed to take care of both your work and your health. Thanks to you, Senna. Don't mention it. All I did was assist. Your work here is done, but you still need time to recover. You should go home and rest. Is there something wrong? It must be all for the fatigue and stress by yours, so... Nonsense. My duty is to look over your health, and my job here is done. And my job is still as is. I mean, that being the case, allow me to accompany you back to Cheryl. That'll be my final task for today. However, if you were to face out the way there, I'll be taking you back to the Magical Merchant Club's infirmary. Where I'll kiss you. For I'm the Prince Charming and you're the Sleeping Beauty. Am I understood? Yes, ma'am! I want to be the Prince Charming. In that case, let me lead the way. I did my best to stay awake and follow Senna until we safely arrived at the jail building. Late night, I passed out as soon as we got inside. There was a blanket over me and a wet towel on my forehead when I woke up. Yes, that. We said lots of stay hydrated. Okay. Doing this. I want to do something to repay you. I want you to fall asleep so I can kiss you like I'm the Prince Charming, you're the Sleeping Beauty. Because I'm the Prince, goddammit. I arrived early to the riverside. I agreed to meet Senna at. To my surprise, I was already there. Oh, Sensei. Oh, Sensei. You're here early. I was just waiting for you. You got here earlier than me. Well, Senna? It's nothing, but for being precise, I arrived here at 1 hour and 27 minutes early. I didn't have a work or any other plan, so I came early to take a walk. I've been looking forward to seeing you. I didn't want to show how excited I was to see our club members. That's very straightforward. Alright. I'll be taking my blanket and towel now. Thank you. What's that? That could wait later. I'm not sure what you mean. Why are you placing the blanket on the ground? You tend us to sit there. Use the word, Sensei, while you are not Cheesemo. Are those boxed lunches? Come on, Sensei, speak up. I see, or it's a picnic. Then I was wondering what you meant when you said you wanted to repay me. Like seriously, Sensei, you could use your words. Like, what are you, an idiot? Are you worried that this isn't the kind of thing I'd be interested in? Well, no, that's not it. In fact, I wanted to do something like this eventually. I'm sorry. I realize I'm always very tense and not very good at expressing myself. I guess I'm the autismo. Actually, I'm happy about this, though. I think this will make for a memorable afternoon. I've done something similar with the emergency club, but the mood isn't quite the same. Nor was it a traditional picnic. I wonder if this is what it feels like to be go on a date. It's exciting. I've never been on one before, so I'm not sure if that's the right way to consider it. A date. Also, I'm not stupid. I'm a zombie. No thanks to you. Oh, we could forget about what I said and move on if there's a problem. Expressing myself clearly is always a concern of mine. But I think if they would understand me, it's you, for my Sensei after all. And we're both in this together because we're both autismos. In fact, you've been somewhat of an enigma ever since we first met. There are times when you act exactly as I would expect you to, but other times you completely subvert my expectations. And yet, that quality of yours has never made me uncomfortable. It's as though we spent that much time together, but it's interesting. I've got to feel this way about you. You're a unique person too. Really? Feel the same way? I suppose we're a lot alike. That makes me happy to hear that. Well, we spent enough time chatting. Let's enjoy our lunch. Go return the items to me after we're done. So if I may. Nothing. Also, I missed to say, get it. You can wait later. Senna and I enjoyed a short picnic under a nearby tree. I had the same old lunch I always get from the convenience store, but it tasted better than usual for some reason. Because Senna made it. Senna. Or maybe it's Fuku made it. Fuka. There, I just gotta keep going. Working hard? That is always working hard. That's a relationship story. I went to where Sarah was on standby. I got off to work once I got off work. It was a low traffic bridge near the site of an accident. It was getting pretty late, and there wasn't any other students around. Sensei. Senna? It's late. What are you doing here at this hour? Don't just stand there. Come inside and join me.
よろしければこちらご一緒にいかがですか？コンビニのものですが。こうして待機していなければならなかったので、簡単なもので済ませてしまおうかと。ところで、先生はどうされたのですか？こんなところで。はい？大変そうだからねぎらおうと思って。 なるほど、そうでしたか。わざわざこんなところまでありがとうございます、先生。予期せぬ展開ではありましたが、先生とこうしていられるのは素直に嬉しいです。
Then I got out of the standby vehicle and took a short walk together. I have a feeling you'd be working. It's fine, actually. I don't mind the work. More than anything, I'm still surprised you came to visit me. I suppose I appreciate your concern, but I'm used to this. I typically use my time to wait on standby and organize documents to check to see if all of our records in order. I find it much easier to get work done when others aren't around. Many of our members went to the factory infirmary earlier to transport the dead. Wounded, I mean. They all had minor injuries. Everyone left as soon as they were treated. Not just me, or should I say it's just the two of us. You're working this hard all by yourself? I make sure not to overexert myself, so I'm always ready at a moment's notice. I know how much fatigue I can handle. That's why I'm comfortable working while I'm on standby. Thank you for being so concerned. Again, I'm happy you care. Although I'm a little at loss to about what to do with my time now. You came all this way to check up on me, but there's not much I can do while I'm on standby. You want some of this? I feel bad about offering something I didn't finish eating earlier, but it's all I have. It's okay, I'm good. Really okay. You know I have difficulty expressing myself sometimes. Despite how I may look, I'm quite excited about tonight. I was thinking that it would be more wonderful if we could have late night chats like this more often. It would be fun to share what happened during the day and talk about the future when we have the time. Though it may be difficult to look far ahead. Did I say something wrong? I'll stop. Then, oh, now I see. I was being too forward again, I should put it. I like to think I was being refreshingly honest. I'm sorry you're uncomfortable. That was the case, so I'm relieved to hear that then. You could always talk about something else. Or, maybe I already said all that I needed to. You've already picked out how straightforward I can be. That must be why I've chosen to pursue the profession I have. Emergency care requires precise and clear communications. Well, I'm with you now, though. I feel like I can relax and take things slower. You'll understand why, or I'm sure you understand what I mean. Perhaps that's why. I have certain expectations of you. Meanwhile, Ceci was already gone long before she started her conversation. Senna and I chatted some more until her night shift was over. I in quotation marks. Thankfully, it was a peaceful night without any further incidents. Quotation marks. Alright. I think that might be it. Okay. Okay, how much? I'm curious. 1 hour's remaining. I was hoping that to go for like 2 hours with this, but if we start like running out of time, I might have to cut this short. But anyways. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 sec. Let me do this. I don't think this is... Yeah, it's on the right thing. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that is definitely not it. That is so definitely not it. Oh god. Alright, okay, you know what? Just have Fuka keep it out of you. I need to go use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Alright. Let's get this started. What's up with that? Okay, never mind. I thought I managed to actually get Fuka to look somewhere else. Unfortunately, it's not that good. Rather, the live 2D isn't that good. But anyways, you know what? Let's go ahead and try to wrap up Hina's stuff. Last time we were checking out Hina, she was basically, well, we basically met that night and then we took her on a date. That kind of thing. Probably. It might be embellishing, but you know what? That's definitely what happened. Everyone leans on you, Hina. Yeah, sure, Hina, sure. Hina's relationship story. What is going on over here? It was a late holiday night. No one was around. Only the head prefect's office still has its lights on. There was no response. Go inside, I said aloud. Everyone then came out the rooms and looked at me weirdly. As usual. Sensei. I came to give you a hand. You want to help me with my work at this hour. I appreciate the thought, but this is my responsibility. I don't think there's anything for you to do. Then I'll stay here with you. Have it your way, then. Everyone sure says that a lot around here. I decided to sit next to Hina and watch her work. This isn't going to work. Staying focused is difficult enough without having you stare at me. And why is it suddenly getting so hot in here? Your face is red! Wait, what are you doing? Rest your hands against her forehead! Your cheeks are puffy! Naturally, I mean, it's because I haven't slept in days. Are sleep deprivation-induced fevers a thing? Of course they are. The body naturally raises its temperature to account for a lack of sleep. Pat, 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 I say aloud. Knock it off. I said quit it. Yeah, then bit my hand. Ow. I'm supposed to be working right now. I get so comfortable when you pat my head that I could feel like I fall asleep. I'm sorry. Don't be. You don't have to apologize. Ha ha ha. Now that I think about it, it's been a strange night. Never thought we'd be in this office together at this hour. With you here, I feel like I could fall asleep just like this. I think I'll just do that. So sleepy and comfortable, Sensei. Yeah, fell back and sprawled out by the window.
そんなにじっと見られたら、いくら渡しても恥ずかしい。不思議だね。先生と一緒にいると、なんだか安心する。実は、先生のそういう顔が好き。何も考えたくない。
Just like that, Hina was fast asleep. I put a coat over her and quietly left the room. I suddenly got very cold because I realized that it was my coat. I think should probably tell you that she said, maybe it was a dream. Yes, it's a dream. Dream on. Also, I think that's all there is to Hina's, story. We get to check out other things now. Like, I looked through all this. But, I'm kind of curious. There's one person that I don't want to look at. And she's been on my mind for a while. I forgot what striker or a special. Where is she? Not down here. Oh, there she is. Mew. She's only... Okay, no, I'm gonna have to hold off on Mew. I wanted to check up on her soon, but it looks like she's gonna need more work. Oh, for shame. Anyways. You know what?
雨が降ったらこれで
Where is she? Replay. Alright, where... No... No... Actually, no, never. That was yes. Let's go check up on Iroha. I meant to wrap up Iroha's stuff. One peaceful sunny day. I was enjoying a rare lazy afternoon. Today is a nice day today. I said aloud. Excuse me, Sensei. What's up, Iroha? Nothing. I asked you on Momotalks. You said you're at Shale. I came to see you. You received a mission for the Pandemonium Society. It was in order to lure you out. By any means possible. If you could give me clearance to threaten you, negotiate, hold you hostage, or even do cute and funny things with you. Exactly that. That's pretty much it. Okay. Is it okay for you to tell me that? This is so annoying. You're the one that's getting annoyed. I hate stupid questions. If you really need an answer, it's simple. I thought it would be pointless to make something up. Based on my intel, you're not the type to fall for sketchy tricks. I figured my best bet would be to lay out all my cards from the start and just stick by you. At least then you wouldn't think badly of me. Besides, I'm too lazy to come up with some elaborate strategy. Thanks for being honest, I guess. You wouldn't want to lie for an ally, right? I took the route with the least effort and most efficiency. I really don't care if you want to hide something from me. What? What do you mean? I'm a little offended. Are you really okay with someone pretending to like you when all they want is to take advantage of you? You're making this me as angry as one as those dirty morons do. That's a ruthless observation. I did my research before speaking to you, but you've exceeded my expectations. But if that's the case, then I have to change my strategy for a bit. Let me explain. I really don't, even though I really don't want to. Sensei, please lend Shale's power to the Pandemonium Society. If that's not possible, please just help us. If that's too much, then think of us as a contractor. If you can help us, we'll make it worth your while. I think he says something like, on the day we dominate Kibitos, we'll give you half. When the stuff they promise in contracts is always exaggerated, right? Why don't we leave it at that? We get less than half, but what is half anyways. It's all subjective. It's in different interpretations. What do you say? Do you want to make an exclusive contract with the Pandemonium Society? No, thanks. I see. That's relief. That means I can leave. Huh? Iroha, why are you lying on the sofa now? Just a second, Sensei. I'm trying to get comfortable. Ah, this is much better. I don't understand what you're doing! Oh, right. I knew there was more to it! You have coffee here, right? You give me a shot of espresso? I want to finish this book today, so... Excuse me! I spent a very uncomfortable afternoon with Iroha, sprawled out on the sofa in jail with no explanation. Well... As Iroha approached, I got a whiff of a sweet floral fragrance. She brought flowers to me. Nobody does that to Sensei. Iroha spoke to me with a soft voice. Sensei, why don't we take a break? Don't you know working all day isn't good for you? I'm just looking out for you. Why do things that make you why do you think that makes you miserable? You come closer, Sensei. Sit next to me. Iroha's hand slowly reached out to me. The distance between us narrowed as she came closer and closer. Iroha, stop it. I'm married. Disc. Why are you clicking my tongue at me? I put all my effort into carrying out my mission. Didn't I tell you that my mission is to lure you to the Pandemonium Society? I hate repeating myself. I know that already. But what does that have to do with all these nonsenses? Oh, well. That's how you see it then. That's what people say when they can't think of an excuse. How rude. You really think I bothered you for no reason? Why am I bothering you? The reason is simple. I'm trying to get out of work under the guise of luring you to the Pandemonium Society. I knew you were up to something! My current resting spot happens to be someone else's office, and the only thing I have to do is watch him work all day. Don't you know how that even lazy couch potatoes have prized as a lazy couch potatoes? Simply put, I'm trying to skip work and you're making me watch you work. You scammed me. You put yourself in this situation! Sensei, there are times when the truth is better left unsaid. Sorry to burst your bubble, but this isn't working! Time to die! So you want me to dutifully carry out my mission from the Pandemonium Society then? Well, if you insist, I guess I can. Sensei, why are you working so hard? There's no need for that. Things are already hard for you, aren't they? You have to take care of all those unreasonable orders from the General Student Council, and the students are always asking so much of you. All the hard work just comes down to you, doesn't it? Nobody truly recognizes what that you do. Don't you just want to take a little break? Forget all that work and stress. Throw away your pressing matters. Just think of it. Just thinking about it makes me so happy. To say, why don't you and I skip work? Wow, you're good. There's no point in thinking about it. Just. This is tiring. And embarrassing. I had to ask myself what I was doing for a moment there. Once the adrenaline fades away, all you're left with is the pain of reality. Forget the Pandemonium Society. I just want to get cozy and read all day. What am I doing on here on a nice day like this? This is your fault, isn't it? That's not fair! I'm just so tired of it all, Sensei. Can we go eat? I know a good place around here I could show you. Maybe eating will make me feel better. Please? Well, yeah, put it like that. Where do you want to eat, Iroha? Iroha? I got you, Sensei. If you eat with me, you're basically skipping work, right? Oh! Success. Now that I have achieved my goal, let's go get dinner, Sensei. We're one and the same, two people who skipped work. You've got me good, I have to admit. Hiro took me to a restaurant near Shell for a delicious dinner before heading back. Alright, now we can start this. Speaking of tiring things. Less than 1 hour. Okay, now I can tell me how are they. I can tell me how many minutes I have left. Okay, you know what, hold on. Maybe I could just check on the actual thing.
お祭りはいかがでしたか?
Alright.
船外教と現部紹介は
19.
いつでも先生のお越しをお待ちしております。
Alright, hold on, let me think here. Okay, you know what? How much time do we have? Alright. I'll wrap up Iroha's stuff first, and then we'll see like what else we have left. Yeah, we'll just finish off that person's stuff. Well, soon, I suppose. Because I think that's gonna be all the time I'm gonna have left. Oh, if I can find Iroha somewhere. Oh my god, I can't find Iroha. I think I'm just trying to cut this short anyways. Ah, I can't find Iroha. Iroha, where are you? Okay, I think I might have skipped Iroha twice. Oh, nope, there she is. I'm swamped today. Well, at least I'm gonna be. Do you really read my message above? I don't know what to say anymore. The Era is a relationship story. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna finish off Iroha's stuff, and then we'll just I don't know, do something else if we have time for that is. As always, I was in jail working on an endless pile of tasks. Hello, Sensei. You're alive and well. More or less. Nice to meet you, Iroha. You look busy. Those dark circles are a new look for you. Are you auditioning for a horror movie? Very funny, Iroha. Ha ha ha. That was a pretty weak response. I would never disturb someone who insists on working, so I guess I'll have to just work next to you. Who knows what I'll pull today to get out of being productive. Sorry, Iroha. I don't have time to banter today. Ow. Whoa, I mean to say. Sensei, are you okay? I think I'm fine. I just need to have a cup of coffee. Okay. I can work with this. Let me borrow that table. This is not good. This just won't do at all. Oh dear. What is to be done? Iroha, is there a problem? Oh, this. Don't worry about it. This is just a checklist for our last, from our last inspection. So I'm Family Society's commander. I have to make sure everything is up to standard. based on the most recent inspection, let's just say I pretty much got an A. Isn't that good? No, the highest possible grade is an S. As the best student in Pandemonium Society, the #1 tanker, and the top 302nd tier that the little ones look up to, I can't receive an A. That's rough. Sensei. I mean, you can do it, Iroha. Thanks, I guess. I'm ashamed I didn't get an S, though. I guess I really need to work harder. Maybe I didn't get an S because of some sort of equipment, or some of the equipment is old. Maybe I'm just lacking. I guess I don't really have much of a choice. Sensei, can you spare a bit of time for a struggling student? Right now? At this very moment, consider a commission from the Pandemonium Society. Are you going to give up a chance to have a Gehenna student be indebted to you? Please? Well, I guess if you're really desperate. I need to work really hard on all my shortcomings. So first, shopping. Okay, let's get right to it. First, the Tina Bigres fashion clothes. This is our first stop. A doll shop. Welcome, how can I help? Just a minute, I have a list. Let me see. You have that Gehenna teddy bear, one with the bow. Huh? Oh, it's a limited edition product. We only have one left. Great, I'll take it. You don't need to wrap it, it's our gift. Wait, Iroha, you don't seem like the teddy bear type. You are more like the sheep type. Because your hair is so fluffy. Thank you for your purchase! First item checked off. On to the next. What in the world is happening? Welcome! How can I help you? Do you have any wave cap pillows? Oh, you have great taste. Here's our selection. Okay, I'll take one. Huh? Why did the tents go out for a moment? Hero went from sword to sword buying more strange things. The frame. A new wasabi potato chips. You have a new book from the best-selling Love is a Goldfish author. I came after seeing your ad. Where are your perfectly plush pillows? Are you going to explain? As the shopping spree went on, I only had more questions. After an hour and a half, Hero was finally done with her list. That should be good. Thank you for coming shopping with me today. I really improved all my shortcomings with this. I'm so lost. I thought you were supposed to be purchasing tank equipment. You thought the checklist was for tank equipment? No way, did you really think we'd be able to buy parts for a tank? The linchpin of the Pandemonium Society from the shopping district? We have our own repair shop for tanks, if there are any issues. Then what on earth was the point of today? I was just shopping for personal reasons, to fill up my hideout with my favorite things. I have to keep my hideout up to code, but I inspected it recently. All the plush cushions were flat, and my nap pillow was worn out. Of course, snacks and toys for Buki when she visits. Why did you put me through that? Is it obvious? You were so out of it earlier, no fun at all. My pride won't allow that. I can't skip work alone, so I used all my wiles to drag you with me. I got you good this time, didn't I? But you, Sensei, did you have fun today too? Iroha! Now that you're arrested, let's head back. I'm satisfied I skipped enough work today. When we get back to jail, I'll help you with your work. I know how it is to be a middleman. A middle-aged man. Thank you! Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, let's go back. After returning to jail, Your host stayed up and helped me finish my work. There we go. How much time do we have? I still have no. Okay, I think we're just gonna flat run out of time at the end of the hour, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to just get this done, and then I think I'll just call it quits instead. I was actually gonna do something else, but you know what? Forget it. That's such a very heavy subject. It's meaningful, but does it matter in the end? Can anyone see? Also, cheer up. Cheer. I don't know why, but this looks kind of, no, let's just get in there. After receiving a Momotalk message from Iroha, I thoroughly prepared for her arrival. I should get some work before she comes. That's done. Iroha should be here any time now. I was ready for her arrival, but Iroha didn't come at her usual time. Lunch came and went with no sign of her. Iroha was nowhere to be seen. "3 p.m. came and Iroha still hadn't shown up. Iroha usually comes to Shell immediately after sending me a message. I was worried something had happened to her. I pondered on what to do, but there was only one choice. Maybe I should go to the Pandemonium Society." I don't like the Pandemonium Society. It's too hot. When I arrived at the Pandemonium Society of Gehenna Academy, it was chaos. Once the tanks are finished, we'll be transporting the squad firearms that pass inspection. Don't dwell and get it done. Understood! Please maintain the equipment and the storage until the next training session. I won't want to do things twice. I mean it. I really don't want to, okay? Yes, ma'am, I understand, Hero. Next on the list is... That's all I have. I hope everyone worked hard for the Pandemonium Society's Balcom Command Inspection next week. Yes, ma'am! How annoying. Iroha? What? Sensei? Sensei, what brings you here? Ah, so about that. I told Iroha how I ended up at the Pandemonium Society. Came all this way because you were worried? Just because I didn't show up at Shell like I usually do? Why is that funny? Came all this way just to check up on me? Oh, Sensei, I think you gone soft. I told you I've been going to Shell to get you out of your office. What if this was all part of my brilliant plan? What if I didn't get to lure you out of the office? Or what if I didn't go to lure you out of the office? Bleh. Did you ever think things through? What? That was your plan all along? Of course not. I was actually really busy here, as you can see. Though you've been actually working, I'm surprised. I could call myself a couch potato, but I have to be productive sometimes. I am a commander in the Pandemonium Society after all. Anyways, are you shocked how cool I am? You haven't seen anything yet. Sorry for bothering you while you're busy. There's no need to be sorry. You came all this way and I'm pretty much wrapped up here anyway. All I have to do is report today's inspection results to the chairman. But the reports can be delayed for all kinds of reasons. That's the Iroha I know. How about I take you to my secret hideout? Are you in? This is a garage. We store our tanks here, and I made it into my own space. Come this way, Sensei. Over here.
なかなか悪くない場所だと思いませんか？このふかふかな座布団、揃えられたいくつものおやつ、さらには本やゲームまでたくさん。私だけの自慢の休憩スペースです。どうですか？
It looks like you put a lot of work into it. Also, B.
もっと感心して褒めてくれてもいいんですよ。さて、今は共犯がいることですし、今日も今日とでサボるとしましょうか。ね、先生。
Sorry to rub it in your face, but I got you again, Sensei. You never fail to. You should really be more careful, Sensei. You've always let your guard down, so it's easy to attack. I'll do my best for you, Iroha. I'm looking forward to it, Sensei. You and I hung out together in her hideout until I really had to get back to work. Alright, anything else? Okay, not much else. Alright, usually I don't cut these type of streams short, but I feel like we're about to go into like maintenance soon, so I think I'll just go ahead and end things off here. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream and you liked what you see, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stuff like this. And if you're watching this as a VOD, do all that again, but also leave a comment as well. Because, well, I do try to look out for comments, and quite frankly, I'm kind of interested in what kind of suggestions you guys have. If you have any. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this off here. So, yeah. Bye for now. Anything to say? No. Okay, then.